battle, please gather in front of the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with some awesome animation video. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Not loud enough. Let's try one more time. Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's enjoy the videos.
The time limit is just 20 minutes. The drawing theme is decided right before the match begins. This is pure, intense, one-on-one battle entertainment. A completely new kind of creative competition transcending language, borders, and gender.
Alright, you guys like the video?
Yeah!
Wow, there's nothing better than an art battle on the stage of LA Comic-Con. Again, everybody, oh, I see someone is already waving a glow stick. So we're gonna start the battle soon, and after the art battle, we also have that's me. Hi! We also have a VTuber concert afterwards. So if anyone wants to be our judge of today's art battle, please get a glow stick. Just like this gentleman, you can get a glow stick from our pretty maids who are handing out the glow sticks if you want to be a judge. Okay, so today we're super lucky because we're going to be witnessing two of the most popular Japanese VTuber acts, and it's their first time ever in the US. Woohoo! First of all, I would like to ask, does anyone know what VTuber means? What does VTuber? Yes! What does VTuber mean?
It's a virtual YouTuber!
Yes! We have some hardcore fans, I see! Awesome! Alright, you need to become our judge, okay? Get a glow stick, please. Yes. Get a glow stick from our pretty maze, and then you can be our judge. Alright, so I would like to introduce the two acts. The first act is called Limits. So this art battle, Limits, is powered by LACC. It was born in Tokyo, Japan, and is currently the largest digital art battle competition in the world. And before we commence the show, those who would like to participate again, please get a glow stick, and you're gonna be the judge at the end. We also have some wonderful giveaways for you after the show, so please stay with us till the end. Oh, alright, so let me bring out the two contestants for the Limits battle first, and follow with the VTuber concert afterwards. Alright! You guys ready for our amazing artists?
Yeah!
They're not gonna come out with this level of screaming. Alright, we're gonna scream louder for them to come out, okay? Are you ready for our amazing artists?
Yeah!
Alright, welcome to the stage! Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Rick and KTYM. Oh my God. So, for those of you who were here yesterday, you're pretty familiar with our world famous artist, Rick, but I would still love to introduce him one more time. So, in this blue corner, we have Rick. Rick is a Venezuelan-American professional pinup artist, a successful art YouTuber, a comic cover artist, and a business owner as well. And Ray competed in the Limits 2018 and 2019 World Competitions. It's our honor to have you, Ray! in the red corner, we have emptiness. Where's our red corner? Okay, so corner we have KTYM. KTYM is not only a limits artist, but it is also an official instructor for limits. And KTYM is an individual artist creating illustrations for books, advertisement, event visuals, products, logo, and even character design. So KTYM, Ray, please set up your equipment. Set up. Oh, you're not cheating, are you? Just kidding. So they're both setting up their equipment. And while they're setting up, let me introduce the 3 basic rules, okay? It is super important. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Rule number 1. Rule number 1 is that the time limit is 20 minutes. And rule number 2 is the two creators will make a digital art piece according to a chosen theme. And the art piece can be an illustration, photo, animation, or any type of art form. And rule number 3 is, today's theme is Ghost in the Shell by Comikaze. Yep, so you guys are super familiar with it. Ghost in the Shell is a successful Japanese
I got like 2 extra chairs
manga, a film that was ranked number 1 in the home video category by Billboard magazine in the US in 1995 and a milestone in Japan animation. I also personally really love Ghost in the Shell, so I'm super excited. So KTYM and Rake, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Ready. All right. So let's start the time limit countdown. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, I love that. So Rick is saying hi to everybody. As you can see, you're seeing Rick's iPad on the blue corner and KTYM's iPad on the other side. But during these 20 minutes, I would like to invite 2 professional artists to the stage to help me do some commentary. Alright, so let's welcome Aki-chan all the way from Nagoya, Japan! And Moish! Welcome! Alright, and we also need Aki-chan's translator, Kana-chan! You can stand here. Alright. Great. So I'm gonna do some interviews for you guys, okay? I asked Aki-chan this question yesterday, but I'm gonna ask her one more time. Aki-chan, welcome to Los Angeles. Have you tried In and Out yet? You haven't tried In and Out yet? Yes, okay. Everybody, should Aki-chan try In and Out in Los Angeles?
Thank you.
It is a very, very good burger, and we're very proud of In and Out here in LA. And so we would like to have Aki-chan introduce herself.
I'm Aki, Japanese illustrator. Thank you.
She is so modest. She was the 2nd place of the World Championship of Limits. Yeah. And she's a very, very famous Japanese animation artist. So she's very modest. And shy on the stage. Let's give her more encouragement by clapping for her, please. Alright. Wow. Thank you so much. Okay, Moish. You speak English, right?
Yes, I do. What's up, guys? What's good?
Can you please introduce yourself to our audience?
My name is Moish. I'm an illustrator, and Rake is my good friend. And I just met Yuki yesterday, and they're both amazing artists. I've tabled here twice at LA Comic-Con, so it's good to be back and to just see everybody.
And what is your illustration style? Can we please know?
I mostly do concept art and a lot of military tech and fantasy-related themes.
And what is your opinion on Japanese anime?
I mean, without that, we wouldn't have all of this great stuff. I mean, just the fact that we have anime now in movie theaters is amazing to me. Just seeing Dragon Ball on a billboard just blows my mind. So yeah, you already know. You already know.
Not at the moment. It's not the
Okay, I really like that answer. So I would like to ask Aki-chan, what is your opinion on American comic?
Funny story. Before I left, I bought my wife a Skywalker.
日本だとドラマとかに載っててよく見てます。
He's all caramel truffles.
A Japanese drama.
If he wants to get some more,
American comic, trying to do the Japanese drama now.
missing a bar.
She likes to turn American comic into Japanese drama?
I did everything.
あ、日本のじゃなくて海外のやつなんですけど、ウォーキングデッドとか。
She likes The Walking Dead. That is also broadcasted in Japanese TV, so
She likes Walking Dead. Okay, so let's start doing some commentary. All right.
All right. All right. How you guys feeling today? Any artists or illustrators here? Oh yeah, two people in front. Okay, we got a few. Okay.
Those with glow sticks are our judges.
Yes. And as you guys know, performing live on stage doing art is really, really difficult. And so in the beginning, during the first stages of this process, the first like 10 minutes is probably the hardest part because you're getting the ball rolling, you're nervous, you're up on stage, there's a spotlight, it's like the worst case scenario. But as you guys can see, the artists are doing a great job going at it. What do you think?
そうですね。最初画面見てもらってたと思うんですけど、KTYM さんの方、最初の電脳のような演出、コンピューターの世界のような演出から入って、今キャラクターを描いていって、レイクの方も徐々にキャラクターが出来上がっていってます。
So as you saw from the first part, KTYM started like a computer screen, and now you will see the character already draw on the picture, and then also Rake already have the character on the white screen, right?
Yes. So in the beginning of this process, it's usually a good idea to start with big shapes, whether you're painting or you're blocking things in, or maybe you're just drawing. What you guys are seeing is that the composition is already set, so it makes things a lot easier. When you're doing something like this, it's not that important to focus on the little details, because then you're not focusing on the overall composition. So both artists are doing an amazing job focusing on the overall composition, and we see the major. I think both of these characters are major. Rake has the major centered front and center, and Yuki seems to have a variant of the major. I'm not too sure if that's her original character, but both look great. Wouldn't you guys agree? Yeah! Yes, and you. Well, I like both, but I'm really digging the storytelling for Rake's side. It seems like the major's going through like an augmented process. And Yuki, what do you think so far about these two pieces? Oh, sorry, Aki, I'm sorry about that. Aki, Yuki. Aki. Aki.
すごく迷いますけど、そうですね。 ちょっと今は KTYM さんの方がすごくストーリーが展開しているような感じで
Yeah, she's saying that she likes KTYM part more. Like the story is going on during the drawing process, so she can see all the story.
Right.
Yeah.
And Aki, you also participated in the battles, right?
I know.
How was it for you in Japan?
そうですね、日本でバトルする時も今回と同じようにそうですね、今演出が入ってるんですけどプロセスを見せていくので絵を描くだけじゃなくってストーリーやこうアニメーションのような演出が途中で入りますので皆さんぜひ画面の方をずっと見ていてください。
She's saying that everyone wants to just focus on the screen because you will see the story going on and all the process you can enjoy. And that is what she always doing in Japan too. Please give artists a huge
Let's give these wonderful artists some hype, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! And right now we have about 11 minutes on the clock, but that's plenty of
We're
time
about
for these two
halfway
professionals.
through. I have a question for Aki-chan. So we see that some mosaic that's going on KTYM style. Do you have like a certain term for this style in Japanese?
そうですね、日本でも、このリミッツっていう競技に関してはよくある演出。
We have this kind of change in the colors or design or the screen and everything happen. Now that kind of thing that happen during the limits.
Got it.
You don't miss any seconds at all.
今回が1995年のゴースト・イン・ザ・シェルの劇場版ムービーバージョンのをテーマに制作されてるっていうことでそちらのストーリーが関連してくると思うので見たことがある人はすごく楽しい演出が入るんじゃないかと思います。
So today's theme is based on the 1995.
10分経過しました。
10 minutes left. 10 minutes left.
10 minutes.
So today's theme is based on the Ghost in the Shell in the movie 1995. So everyone have ever watched that movie before? Can enjoy more about this drawing today.
Yeah, we got Ghost in the Shell fans. Everybody knows Ghost in the Shell. That's my childhood right there. So usually with this process, there's a step-by-step. You got to come up with a narrative of some sort that tells the story. The battles in Japan are really, really intense because you got judges, you have an audience, and you have the two artists going at it, and there's a huge spotlight in front of you. So in a way, you kind of have to come up with a way to entertain the audience by, you're almost doing multiple paintings. But in the beginning, you come up with a simple narrative, and then towards the end, they might do a little bit of a flair to add that narrative towards the end of the piece. Yeah. And in Japan, is there, it's a big event in Japan, right? Limits?
大きい会場でやらせていただくので
We have a huge venue for doing a limits battle in Japan.
Yeah, it's huge. It's pretty big.
So what do you guys think is the most difficult thing to conquer during the 20 minutes? Translation.
From my experience, the most difficult part is normally they give you 2 words. So they'll give you something like summer rampage or something. And it's like a roulette of words that goes through the screen. And the moment that pops up, you have a few seconds to get your thoughts organized and then you just go. So the most difficult part is coming up with an idea for the first like couple of minutes because your brain is just going through. You're just on speed, just constantly trying to figure out what to do. So I'd say maybe the first 10 minutes is the hardest part, but after that it's usually smooth sailing. And the 20-minute time limit is also very difficult because, like, let's face it, like trying to create anything, especially a drawing or painting, in 20 minutes, let alone 30 minutes or an hour, is pretty hard. So it's a huge undertaking, but the first initial stage is the hardest part. What do you think?
そうですね、さっきも言ってたように20分間の中で書きながらストーリーを展開していくので、それが見てる方に伝わるかなっていうのと、あとうまく書けるのと両方やりたいっていうのが大変なところですね。
So within the 20 minutes, she have to think about the whole story of a drawing, and she have to think, have to show and entertain everyone in the watching the drawing. So she have to think of many things and one drawing.
まあ結構2人とも今画面がちょっと違ったんですけど、
We're trying to get the screen up real
スト
quick.
ーリーが結構今展開されてて、レイクの方もそうですね、さっき結構。
Right, so initially in the beginning, we see Yuki's piece has changed quite a bit. There's a drastic change on her side. In the beginning we had the front and center of her character, and now we see a side profile. And Rake is finishing out his composition and almost adding color and flair to his piece right now.
レイクが結構決まった形でスタートして、あとは色を入れるだけかな。
そうですね。ケイティさんの方は本当に最初と全然違ってキャラクターが今どんどん出来上がっていって最初の場面からストーリーを追っているのかなという感じですね。レイクの方も今色が入りましたね。
I completely changed from KTYM, and as you said, the rake, now the color is in the screen now. Yep.
And now we see with Rake's piece, originally he had a black and white piece, but as you guys can see, that just adding that flare of color just added so much to his piece. It's almost like explosive at this point.
We have less than 5 minutes left, everybody.
5 minutes. Now, at this stage, you figured out most of everything, where the narrative is going, and you're just making slight adjustments. And then maybe at the end, they might add a little bit of a surprise. We already see this two-step process here, with the first painting and then the second painting. And I'm really digging the blend on with KTYM's side. She used the background of her initial portrait as a background, as somewhat of a texture. Oh, okay, so I see that on the right, it's the Major as a kid from the first movie. Do you guys remember when, at the end of the film, when the Major's head was replaced with the doll? I think that's the narrative here, of course, KTYM side. What do you think?
そうですね。そうだと思います。
Yeah.
So any Ghost in the Shell fans here can recognize this piece. Go Yuki! Give it up for Ray, ladies and gentlemen. And give it up for Yuki. That's right.
レイクの方もさっきちょっと目のところにシールドが見えて少し
Yeah. So Ray's adding some augmented stuff like the shield and the glasses. It's hidden now, but we'll see what that surprise is in a second. There's about 3 minutes on the clock. 3 minutes.
すごい17分でここまで
Yeah, they reached to here, just 17 minutes, isn't that amazing?
Right, just to get to this point in 17 minutes, it's pretty damn amazing. As you guys can see, these are pretty much full-on illustrations that's being completed in about, they're doing it in 20, but they're actually finishing it in like 17. It is incredible. So we're seeing Rake flesh out the major more by adding the goggles, and adding a little bit more color to her hair and everything. And on the right hand side, oh, there we go. You get the full on view. What do you guys think? Yeah!
So I noticed that when Aki-chan and KTYM, you guys are creating art, you guys add color, like at an earlier stage in your creation. But Rake is just adding color. So is there any difference in the style of creating your art, or that's just like personal preference?
どっちも今ちょっとケイティさんの方動きがありましたけど
Movement had happened on the KTYM side.
今のアニメーションと一緒すごい今動いてますね
Animation.
Yeah, look at that anime. That in 20 minutes? Come on, that's crazy.
20分でアニメーション
Yeah, only just 20 minutes she created animation together.
Yes.
すごい綺麗です
Yeah, she's playing around with the hues and some of the settings in Procreate to animate this piece. Now, to start with the black and white piece is definitely easier to start with because you have less to worry about. But eventually, adding a little bit of color at the end will do a lot to your piece. So it depends on what you're most comfortable with. You never want to do something that's outside of your limits. Just work within what your knowledge is. And there's about 50 seconds left.
そうですね、さっき聞いていただいたんですけど、2人ともすごく見てる方が楽しいようにいろんな演出を入れる中で色もつけているという感じですね。
So they both want everyone enjoy their drawing. That's why they are changing colors many times. Yeah.
Oh, and already we're starting to see some flare changes, and the animation is starting with Yuki. Look at that, guys. Ooh, and there's about 15 seconds left.
We're gonna do the
We're gonna do
last
the
10 seconds countdown together.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time over.
Alright. So we're gonna have all the judges. We're gonna invite Ray and KTYM back to the center of the stage, please. Alright. You guys are just in the middle, please. Alright, so it's time for our judges to start screaming. For those of you who like Rake's work, please start clapping and screaming and waving your glow sticks. And for those of you who like KTYM's animation. Alright! So we're gonna have a final commentary from Moish and Aki-chan, please, to comment on both of the artwork.
So, oh my god, this is really hard. I love the vibrancy of both pieces. This is really hard to do when you're under pressure like this. And the fact that they pulled this off in such a short amount of time is incredible. I love Rake's energy when it comes to his piece. And with Yuki, the animation just really sells it. And it has that glitch effect to add that Ghost in the Shell vibes. I'm digging both pieces, but oh man. Oh, I love both. I don't know what to say.
It's okay to vote for both. How about Aki-chan?
そうですね、2人とも本当にすごくて、私もプレイヤーなんですけど、レイクの方は本当にキャラクターが完璧に描かれてて、それすごく難しいことで、ケイティさんの方はもう何か分からんけども、本当にすごい。
So she likes both of those drawing, and she also an artist, so she can understand how hard it is. And like Rake is more focused on the character drawing, and KTYM is more like an entertainer with the animation with it. So hard to judge, which is good.
Thank you so much. So, can we agree that they're both winners today? Thank you so much, everybody. Congratulations. We have 2 winners today. Thank you again, KTY and Ray, for bringing us such an amazing show. Let's give them another warm clapping. Thank you so much. Thank you, Moisha-chan.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Have a good one.
Alright. Did you guys like that battle? Don't forget, we have another amazing VTuber act. And before we end everything and commence the VTuber concert, please scan the QR code behind me. And with scanning the QR code, you're gonna get your Ghost in the Shell exclusive digital collectible. And you can purchase the exclusive LA Comic-Con Ukiyo-e digital collectible set at our booth at booth 1215. So what is Ukiyo-e? Let me show you.
Sometimes I suspect I'm not what I think I am. I'll create my own destiny.
Can you offer me proof of your existence? Neither modern science nor philosophy can explain what life is. You are now witnessing an act of my own free will. Humanity has underestimated the consequences.
Thank you for watching that video. And next, I'm gonna bring someone super important to our stage. Let's welcome Pete. Pete is from Mad World in Hong Kong and works with the anime and manga titles from Kodansha. So Pete, please come to the stage. Woohoo! You flew all the way from Hong Kong? Pete, did you fly all the way from Hong Kong?
I did indeed. I flew in a week ago to get used to the jet lag and get ready for Comic-Con. Lots to prepare, but yeah, here now.
And how do you like the American audience here in LA?
I love LA. I love it. Still haven't been to In-N-Out. Haven't been to In-N-Out, but today, tonight, I'll go. I promise. I promise.
All right.
I love you.
All right, so we'd like to have Pete tell us more about Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, so we're all here for Ghost in the Shell today, guys. Any Ghost in the Shell fans out there? Yeah? Good, love to hear that, guys. So that video, I don't know about you guys, it got me so psyched up. We're here, booth 1215 over there. First ever in the world with Kodansha Ghost in the Shell, a limited edition drop of 500 pieces. So what does that mean? Each, as you saw, the wooden slabs, Japanese artists, it's an ancient tradition. You get a wooden block, you carve it in. It takes months. They're printed 500 times onto parchment. Each one of them is completely unique. Now there's good news and bad news. The bad news is that there's only 500 available. So only 500 available to anyone that goes today, tomorrow to purchase. The good news is that you guys are the only people in the world that know about this right now. So it's all exclusive to LA Comic-Con. The first 2 people that go over and buy them today will get VIP passes for the rest of the weekend to Comic-Con, and we're all going to be there. All you got to do, go to booth 1215, Look for someone like me, maybe taller, maybe smaller, probably better looking, someone in a t-shirt like this, and we'll talk you through the whole process and we'll get you fired up about Ghost in the Shell. Let's do it, guys.
Wow, thank you so much, Pete. I love your sense of humor. Everybody, let's give another round of applause to Pete. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Enjoy.
Thank you. Yeah, don't forget to check out our booth at 12:15. What is the number of our booth again? 12:15. Thank you so much. Wow, so now let me proudly introduce Suzuna and Mayana, two of the most popular VTubers in Japan. It's their first time ever performing in the US for everyone in the LACC 2022! Suzuna and Mayana belong to a VTuber artist unit called Riot Music and have millions of fans not only in Japan but across the whole Asia. Whenever they have a concert, the tickets are always sold out. So you guys are super lucky to watch the concert today. So please give a very, very warm welcome to Suzuna and Mayana from Riot Music.
絶対に思わせない。だって私たちにあるのは今だけだから。私とっても欲張りなんですよ。欲しいものばかりでどれも絶対に欲しくなってしまう。私が歩き切った後、そこに道があるんじゃない？決めてるんだ。私が振り返るときはもう全部やめるときって。全ては私たちの歌を届けるために計画を進めましょう。Hello everyone! Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction! Yeah, we are so happy to hear that. And thank you for inviting us to Los Angeles Comic Con 2022. Yeah, but we are so nervous. Yeah, because we are very happy to have a chance to perform here in America for the first time today. First time, yeah, so we are so nervous. Yeah, 緊張してます。In Japanese. 頑張ります。So please allow me first to introduce myself. Hello, I'm Sun Nagihara. We are from Japan. And hi, I'm Miura Sumeragi. I am very happy to see you all today. Let's have a good time together. Yay! So my stage, me, Suzuna's stage is after the first song. So see you later. But before see you, those with glow lights. Yeah, glow lights in Japanese it's Perlman. Yeah, please take your glow lights along with our songs like this. Yeah, any taking is okay. Yeah, there's no rule. So without further ado, so let's get started. So see you later. それでは聴いてください。甲賀忍法帳。影の月がおもろに it was so powerful. So next we have two songs in a row. One is my solo and a duet song after that. Yeah. Can you guess my song? My song is something so epic. Yeah. It's from the anime Attack on Titan. It's 신성 사사게요. And our duet song is Lion from Across Frontier. So enjoy it. それでは聴いてください。心臓を捧げよう。ないだろうと信じたかった。それと人類さえあの日はいつもと熱い扉を叩く音は絶えずひどくさほぼね別れさ最悪の を捧げようすべての無駄は今この時のために捧げよう捧げよう心臓を捧げよう儚き命を燃える指輪に変えて捧げよう捧げよう心臓を捧げよう誇るべき奇跡をその身で描き出せ
here for this show, I'll do for the next one and the one after that. But you never know where it's going to be. If I sit on the floor, I can get back up again.
more of our songs on our YouTube channel, and also please visit our booth, the Animoca brand booth in the main hall. So yeah, today we enjoyed a lot. Yeah, we had a very good time. Hi. というわけで Thank you for your time today. I hope that you all had a wonderful time, and I will work on my English more for next time. I'm looking forward to see you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we have to study English more and more for the next time. Yeah, I want to come here again. So, hope you enjoy yourselves at the Comic Con, and look forward to meeting you again. So, see you. Bye. Thank you. またね。バイバイ。
Thank you, Suzuna. Thank you, Miana. Did you guys like their singing? I personally think their English is perfect. What do you guys think? Woo! Alright, so does anyone want to take photos with Miana and Suzuna? Yes! Alright, so all you need to do is scan the QR code and visit us at booth 1215. We're Animoca. Thank you so much again, everybody. My name is Comikaze. See you at our booth 1215. See you soon!
People are just started packing in now. Hey.